Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be harvesting the rest of the garden that is left for fall prep. So we're going to be doing the last harvest of the garden before first frost, which is the day after tomorrow. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. For this week's shout out, we're going to be shouting out Emily Calder, so make sure to subscribe to her. Link is in the description below. Let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so we're coming into our garden right here. So you can see it is dying now because it is very cold outside now. So we're going to first start by looking at every single plant, looking for any kind of ripened fruits or vegetables. So as you can see here, we have a pepper that is ready. So we're just going to take this and snip this off like this. And this is the last harvest before first frost. Because first frost is going to be tomorrow. So whenever you see peppers like this, you need to pick them immediately. So here's another one right here. There it goes right there. Here's another one. 3 peppers. What we're mostly going to find are peppers because the tomatoes are already dying now. So right over here, we have some orange bells right here that are ready. So I'm going to pick these. So here's the pepper that I picked. This one looks very good. So we're going to put this in the stash over here. So that pepper came from the same plant that came from this one. So look, this one has green on one side and orange on one side. So we need to pick this one. So we're coming up here on our serrano pepper. We have some red hot peppers here. We have a few right here. There's one that's partially green here. There's another one there. I don't see any more here. This one's orange. Pretty soon, so we might pick this one too. So now we have some of these. So these will turn red after being picked. It doesn't matter at what time you pick them, they will turn red. Same thing goes for the bell peppers. So right here we have a few yellow bell peppers, so we're going to pick these real quick. These are the 2 that came from the plant. These look very nice. And make sure to stay tuned for part 2, which will come out next week, because I'm going to be cleaning up the entire garden with all these nasty leaves and this junky weeds that have been left from the late summer. And we're also going to be picking some flowers and the remainder of this mess. So here's a little tomato. This one is very rotten and bad, so we are going to end up having to give this to the turtles, or we're going to have to save it for seeds and cut around it for the good parts. So now that this area of the garden is clear, we're going to go to this side here where there are a few eggplants. We have 3 right here. So right here are the 3 eggplants, and that will be added to our collection. So now those have been picked, we're going to move on to the yellow chili peppers here. We have some. So we successfully harvested 5 peppers from that plant. So now that area is clear, we're going to move on to the cherry tomato plant, which is one right here. That is pretty much it for this plant. Now we're moving on to the back side of this flower garden. Here is one right here. So in this one right here, we're going to pick. I'm going to take this one. So right here are the 3 tomatoes that we harvested. So now that whole half of the garden has been cleared, we're going to move on to this area over here. There are a few tomatoes left. We have one here and then one there, so we're going to pick those really fast. So here are the 2 tomatoes that we harvested. So there are 2 more, and there's one back there, so we're going to pick those really fast. So that is pretty much it. Got most of the vegetables from the garden, picked up all the remaining vegetables that were in here, and that will be pretty much it. So just for reference, look how many vegetables we picked. This is a very pretty amount of colors, really cool. There's some really nice vegetables, surprisingly, because it is very cold now, late in the season. So yeah, and there will be a part 2 to this video, so that'll be just picking up all of these leaves, getting up all these dead bushes here, and then pretty much all of this is going to be dead as well because there's going to be frost the next day after tomorrow. So that'll be pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in part 2. Peace out.